Still more Mount Moon, and now I'm going to collect what's inside that rock. Oh man, it's an nether. I thought it was gonna be a moonstone. Oh well. Heading back up the ladder, and hopefully we'll be fighting that grunt from hell in this part. Oh, I think Clefairies are pretty rare on the first floor of Mount Moon, because I don't recall ever seeing any. Whenever I met one, it was way down at the bottom, where the rockets and the fossils are. So after that, I am going to clear out the top floor, and after that, I'm going to heal myself. This is how you write 2 with 1 O and 2 with 2 O's. You saw that? Honestly, I don't understand how so many people manage to mess that up. I mean, English is my second language, and I still understood that perfectly by the age of 10. So, how can people, grown-up Anglophones, still have no idea how to write that? And yeah, I realize it's somewhat hypocritical of me to criticize other people's English, because I do quite my share of mistakes myself, but still, that's one of the easier ones to figure out. Maybe it's because I'm looking too much at the internet, where there are so little people who actually bother writing things the way they should be written. I mean, I've seen the name Pikachu being mangled and raped so often on Pokémon forums. I don't understand how you could mess that up. You're writing on a Pokémon forum. Pikachu's the mascot. What's wrong with you people? Note that I'm not targeting those who actually write correctly, but did he just say I came down here to show off to girls? In Mount Moon, of all the places to meet girls, you choose the one that has practically no girls in it, other than at the entrance? Jeesh, what an idiot! It's like going to Route 1 to find rare Pokémon. I swear, those Pokémon NPCs aren't the sharpest tools in the box. And while I'm fighting my 100th Zubat, I might as well tell you, every time I'm going to head into the first cave of a Pokémon game, I always tell myself, it's not too bad. Maybe Zubat and Geodude aren't as big as a deal as everyone makes them look like, but no. I'm beginning to get really pissed off at the Zubats and Geodudes already. I'm tired of them, and I still haven't reached the halfway point in the dungeon. Well, that depends on your definition of the halfway point, because there are a lot of optional areas in Mount Moon, namely those 2 or 3 ladders that I went down earlier on. Oh, now that's a moonstone. Yeah, I remembered that when I was sure that was a moonstone. Okay, that's the first hiker in the game. I don't remember what he has, but I'm suspecting even more Geodude fun. And just like that, here comes one. But have you seen that hiker sprite? The guy's enormous! How can he take a hike when there's so much fat? I mean, it's not just the problem of having to lug all that fat around, it's just that the way he was positioned, he wasn't even supposed to move. When people are fat, are this fat in real life, they stay in their bed, and their fat goes all over the place like they're some sort of deformed pancakes or something. But that guy actually goes out to the mountain, and not only is he able to get out of bed, he's able to move around in that kind of environment. Well, that guy deserves some serious credit. Hey, look at his fingers! Even the damn fingers are bloated to oblivion! That's ridiculous! Thankfully, they corrected that in other generations. I mean, they've always been bulky, but not this morbidly obese. Jesus! Okay, now I am going to head back to the Pokemon Center in order to heal myself properly, because I'm beginning to run out of both HP and PP. Oh god, Supersonic. I hate that move. It's got like a 1 in 2 chance of hitting, but when it hits, then it seems like you're always going to be hitting yourself instead. Oh, another one already? Man, those random encounters really are beginning to piss me off, and it's not... It would be okay if I could walk a little more between 2, but I took, what, 3, 4 steps, and then bam. Oh no, not again! This is ridiculous! How many Zubats are there in this place anyway? I'm getting tired of these. There's no word to describe how annoying those are. And to think, as I said earlier, I wanted to give them a chance. Well, I should be thankful they decided to attack me one by one, because if those all decided to attack me at the same time, yeah, I'd be pretty much fucked. Anyway, right now I'm attacking them because I'm still in good enough condition to do that, but when I return towards that rocket grunt with the Raticate, I'm going to run away from every battle because I really want every single HP and even PP that I can. I mean, I'm not gonna need 10 Vine Whip PPs to beat that thing, but I still want to avoid taking hits, because if I show up against that rocket grunt with like 45 HP, then there's pretty much no point in backtracking to go get myself healed. Okay, finally that last strip. Yes! Oh god, I was sure there was gonna be a Zubat to ambush me right as I was exiting the cave. Oh, thank god. Okay, now I'm going to run away from all the battles until I get to that Raticate, so it's going to go a little faster. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fight it in this part, but if there's enough time left so that I can fit this in one video, then I'll try. Oh man, a Geodude level 10, just as I decided to run away from all the battles. I mean, level 10's really high for that place, and I can one-hit KO it easily with Vine Whip, but if I do that for every Geodude I encountered, then there's gonna be nothing left for the Raticate. So, better safe than sorry. Oh! Well, at least I'm running away from them. Not that I'm completely satisfied with that situation, because I'd much rather take the experience, but, well, as I said, it's a good thing to try and be conservative for that thing, because I really don't understand what they were thinking when they put a level 16 evolved form there. I mean, sure, it's a Raticate, and Raticates are completely worthless, but at that point in the game, even a level 16 Rattata would be pretty dangerous, so imagine when you evolve it, 81 base attack, 97 base speed. Not that I'm complaining that there's challenge in a Pokemon game, because, as I said in the last part, it's sorely lacking for the most part. Okay, down that ladder, so we're almost getting there. The grunt's down this ladder right there. It was like I was trying to build it up, to build up the tension, and that Geodude comes in and ruins everything. Oh well, let's try this again. Okay, there's nothing in that direction, I think, so I can go down there. Alright, now I'm going to put that Caterpie first, so I can try and land the String Shot. If it does Tail Whip or another one of its attack misses. Alright, let's go. This is the Grunt from Hell. Hopefully I'll be able to land a few stat down moves, because once my Ivysaur comes in, it's going to be a surefire win if I get something in. Tail Whip, yeah! So now I'm going to cut its speed by 1/3. Hyper Fang, now I'm gonna die, that's for sure. And a critical, that's overkill. A 13 level advantage, stabbed Hyper Fang, critical hit, Tail Whip missed, growled, yeah! Now its speed's down 1/3, attacks down 1/3, quick attack. Well, you did a good job, Spearow, excellent. So, now let's bring in Ivysaur. How much damage? Hey, I'm outspeeding him, that's great! Alright, just under half of its health, so I think we can forget the 2-hit KO I was talking about. Another hit. Oh man, that was so close. Maybe I could have had a 2-hit KO if I got lucky with the random number generator. But at the very least, this guy's out of the way, and I only lost 8 HP. That's it. 8 damage. Anyway, stay tuned for Part 11 coming soon.